All right, guys. What is going on? How are you all getting on out there? Welcome back to my channel, Old School Gunner. Third stream of the day. I did 2 watch-alongs earlier, but here I am, guys, back for more Sheffield United versus Arsenal preview. As a lot of you know, guys, this is a massive game coming up for the club, and we basically need to win almost every single game on the way, on the run-in, and even then we still might not win the title, but that's the best chance we have at the moment. We're playing Sheffield United on Monday. Disappointing result earlier, guys, for all Arsenal fans. It looked like Nottingham Forest were going to hold Liverpool to the draw. And Liverpool struck in the 99th minute, 9 minutes into extra time, and a goal from Darwin Núñez, believe it or not. I couldn't believe it, to be honest. I thought it was a nightmare. It definitely was a nightmare. But that's where we find ourselves at the moment, unfortunately. That's just where we need to pull out of. That's where we need to come from. It's difficult to kind of get back into things. And yeah, that's the way it is. All right, AFC Always. Jeez, I haven't spoken to you in a while, man. It's been a while, huh? It's been a while, AFC Always, since you were on my channel. It's been a while, huh? How are you, man? I hope you're keeping well. I hope you're doing good, yeah. Yeah, I meant to come on a bit earlier, guys, but I had somebody ringing me there. So I had a little chat on the phone. But here I am, doing my thing. And I hope you're all keeping well. All right, True Gooner, what's going on, man? How are you getting on, man? How was your collaboration with Anthony and Jez? I hope it went well, yeah? I hope it went well. I hope you told Jez I was asking for him, yeah? You free this coming week to come on the channel? I am, man. I am. I'll come on, for sure. We can set it up, yeah? You just text me, I'll come on. Tell me the day, yeah? Tell me the day. I'll put it to one side for you, yeah? Just let me know what day you're thinking of, Josh, and I'll put that to one side, yeah? I had like someone ringing me earlier on like an unknown number, like twice. You know what I mean? Not many people have my new number. I have a feeling I know who it is, but I'm not going to say it on air. But yeah, I don't know, boy. First, I had someone message me on the chat here, yeah, and I said hi to them, and then nothing else. And then I had two missed calls, like from an unknown number, yeah, like a blocked number. You know what I mean? So yeah, I have a feeling I know who it is, but yeah, it happened last week a couple of times, and then it stopped altogether, and now it started again. Dave, it's been too long since the last stream. It has, man. It's been, how long was it, like 25 minutes? It was 25 minutes and 30 seconds. Yeah, do give me a message and let me know what day it's going to be, yeah, and I'll keep that day free. You know what I mean? Hope you're well, man. Yeah, I'm doing all right, man. I had a trial for a job yesterday in Zurich. I went into Zurich yesterday for a job trial at Aldi, and they said they let me know on Monday or Tuesday if I get the job or not. If I do, it'll be 80% job, but I might start on March the 15th. That's when it would start, yeah. So fingers crossed. They asked me when would I like to start. I said, this was yesterday. Yeah. I said, tomorrow, Monday. Yeah, I'm not afraid of a bit of work, yeah. But yeah, big up. Big up to all of you. But yeah, big up, guys. What can I say? Very disappointing earlier, Josh, with the Liverpool result, man. I mean, I was kicking myself at the end. I was absolutely kicking myself. We should be winning this game 4 or 5-0. True Gunner, I'm good, bro. How are you doing? I'm still not getting the notifications when you are live. But did you unsubscribe and subscribe, AFC Always? Did you do that, yeah? You probably did. I know you did that, right? You're a smart guy. But you just need to unsubscribe and then subscribe. And that's how I always fix that, yeah, with other people on my channel. That always worked for me, yeah. Yeah, it's a bit strange, huh? It's a bit strange, to be honest. Bit strange. Dave, I don't care how many goals Arsenal score, it's all about the 3 points. 1-0 to the Arsenal will do fine, man. 1-0 to the Arsenal. AFC always, do you have the notifications turned on? Yeah, did you press on the notifications bell, yeah? And did you click all? Because that's what you gotta do, yeah. Guys, we got a game and a half on Monday, yeah. I was really disappointed about the Liverpool result on man earlier. I was honestly like, what? It's good I wasn't after having a couple of cans, man. Otherwise, I would have just put my fist through the wall. You know what I mean? And I got a natural right hand, guys. Anyone that knows me, natural right hand. Weapon of mass destruction. All right. What you change anything to the lineup for me? I want Smith Rowe to start. It wouldn't be a bad thing to start him, but apart from that, I would keep everything the same. I wouldn't play Zinchenko. If Thomas Partey is fit, I don't know how far along he is in his recovery. I would not play him. I mean, it's been a fixed. It's been like the team is good the way it is. Yeah. The starting 11 is good the way it is. I agree about Smith Rowe, and why I agree is because he deserves to have a couple of starts. You know what I mean? Putting him on the bench the whole time and not having him in the team is in the first 11 is not doesn't make sense to me. So I really want. I'm a fan of his. I think he's got a future at the club. He's always done his best for us. He's better than a lot of the players we have out there, and he's better than some of the guys that are on the bench. So I think he deserves to be getting game time. That's why he deserves to start tomorrow. But everything else I would keep the same because we have a good balance to the team, and we're dangerous on the attack. We're menacing, definitely, and we have the team have the bit between their teeth. There's a lot of goals in this team. They've been scoring a lot of goals recently. I think they're going to absolutely slaughter Sheffield United on the day itself. I think they're going to batter them. But I think the first goal, second goal is going to be important. Once we get the first two, I think the team are going to relax and they're going to start really playing football. Now, that's the way it's been with us. Yeah. As soon as we hit the first or the second, you see the confidence and the team just relaxes. And the other team kind of just buckle. You know what I mean? OSG with a left, right, good night. Oh. You know what I mean? Yeah, if it goes 0-0 with 70 minutes game, I would be worried. Yeah, it's normally the first two goals. Like, let's get the first, second goal. And then you see the team actually start relaxing. You know what I mean? Then they start playing, you know, guys get into their rhythm. They kind of relax and they calm down a bit. You know what I mean? It's always important. Yeah, every team is a little bit. The longer it goes on, the worse it gets. You know what I mean? Like anything, like a marriage. The longer it goes on, the worse it gets. You know what I mean? Oh, come on, that was a good one. Yeah, if it goes 0-0 with 70 minutes gone, I will be very worried. Man City only beat them late on 2-1 at Bramall Lane this season. Yeah. They weren't playing as well as they are now, though, I think. Yeah, who knows, yeah? Who knows? Yeah, it's at Bramall Lane, right? That's right, yeah, it's not at the Emirates. Yeah, we could maybe get opened up, yeah. Didn't Newcastle score 8 goals against Sheffield United? They did buy, and it could have been 16. It could have been double that. That's just what Drew Gooner, and it's just what Josh was saying. But it could have actually been double that. Where is everyone tonight on the stream? I don't know where everyone is. But it's Saturday night, I suppose. Saturday night, and people are like, you know what I mean? I'm at home, of course, living that boring life. Only joking, guys. My life is far from boring. But I'm at home at the moment, yeah, but it's all good, man. I like creating content. I like putting time in my channel. But we have a big game, yeah, but the bigger one is the Champions League. I want to see us get through to the next round, but I think it's going to be very difficult against them. I mean, they're going to play just as good as they played when they come to the Emirates. Home advantage doesn't come from much. And we have to turn the game around, you know. And they're going to be a difficult team to play against. I mean, it's going to be very close. It's a pity that we conceded that goal in Porto. You know what I mean? If it was 0-0 at the Emirates, but the fact that we actually conceded at the end, psychologically, and also on the scoreboard, it's going to be difficult, man, to turn that around. I just think they're a very, very good team. Do you know how to redirect viewers to streams? I tried to do it from mine, but I don't know how you do it. I don't, but what exactly are you talking about? I mean, the viewers are watching what stream at the moment? Because you want to redirect it to what stream? The stream that you are currently doing, like the stream, for example, that I'm currently doing. If I wanted to redirect viewers to this stream, or what way are you talking? Like, I mean, but I'm sure if you ask around the YouTube community, I'm sure someone knows how to do that. Maybe somebody with a bigger channel, someone that's been doing it longer. You know, you could always drop, you know, who's very nice to talk to, Troops. You could always drop Troops a message on Instagram, and he will reply. Because I've dropped him messages on Instagram, and he has replied. You know, just asking his advice on a few things. Yeah, you could drop Troops a message. Ask Lee Gunner. I mean, Lee is very helpful, I think. He's alright, you know. Some people love him, some people hate him, but he's a real fan. We have got a long break coming up this month. Send him to Dubai because whatever they did over there worked out very well. Yeah, Porto have a very good manager. He beat Ronaldo, Juventus a few years ago in the UCL. Yeah, they've been at this level. They've been at this stage of the competition 6 of the last 7 seasons. They've been at the stage of the competition 6 of the last 7 seasons. You know what I mean? Does Lee reply to you? Yeah, he did. What did I ask him? I didn't think he replied, but when I posted something and I linked him into it on my Instagram, he resent that on his Instagram, man. Like every time. You know, he spotted that he got a mention and he connected it to his own account. Try Troops. Ask Troops first, because Troops replied to me. Troops did. Ask Troops, and I'm sure Troops will reply. Troops is dead on, man. Troops is a pure Arsenal fan. He doesn't have anything cloud his judgment, you know. Troops is nice guy, man. Text Troops and ask him. Guaranteed he'll reply. And text Lee. Yeah, Troops replied to me. He was just being nice, yeah. He was just being nice. I started going on some of his live streams and I started like dropping comments and he started reading them out. Like, this is from Old School Gunner, big up man, this and that. And then one day I asked him, I sent him a message asking him any advice for any up and coming YouTubers, you know? Do you have what advice would you have for them? And he just said, yeah, man, I've got advice. He said, he texted back, yeah, I've got advice. He said, just keep creating content. Keep creating content. That's what he said to me. But he's nice, man. Troops is all right. Troops is all right. Why don't you ask him? You know what I mean? Or ask somebody else that has a bigger channel, you know? You could kind of Google it, but I don't know. It always, like, a lot of stuff I try to find out on YouTube as well about doing stuff. I kind of had to do it myself. Like, you'd ask people, like other YouTubers in there, but kind of, I don't think they fully realize that you're asking for help. They don't kind of get it, I think. It's going to be difficult for us, bro. It's going to be difficult for us. I don't mind Lee Gunner. I disagree with a lot. He says, yeah, but it's good, man, that you at least you say that, yeah. You know what I mean? If I think one thing, you think another, but it's good that you say that, you know. At least you're honest. You have one opinion, I have another, maybe. On certain things, we're all not going to agree. You know what I mean? If you have one opinion, Lee has another, that's fine too, because you are entitled to your opinion. Do you know what I mean? At least you're honest. He'd respect you for it. You know what I mean? Instead of you just agreeing with him for the sake of it. You know what I mean? I find his content, it's good to hear different sides of arguments. It's good to hear someone else's viewpoint. Not that you completely go along with it, but it's good to hear someone else's viewpoint on what's going on at the club. Do you know what I mean? And Lee talks straight. He doesn't mess around there. But yeah, it's good that you will say, at least if you agree or don't agree, at least you're honest. We all can't get along. You know what I mean? We all can't have the same opinions. Dave, you should do a watch along for the Joshua versus Ngannou fight. Fucking hell. Once it's not like the Super Bowl anyway, and it doesn't go on for like 7 hours. Jesus, man. I did a Super Bowl, yeah, and I had the worst headache I ever had. Yeah, like a migraine. And it was ripping through my head. Absolutely killing me, yeah. And then it went to extra time in the bloody... it went to overtime in the Super Bowl, yeah. Oh, man, I was so tired. It was like 4 in the morning. I was like... it was 5 in the morning at least. I was here and I was like just dead. I was in bits. When is the fight? Like tonight. Ngannou has got the strongest... Ngannou has got the strongest puncher of anyone at the moment. Whether it's UFC or boxing, he actually has the strongest registered punch of anybody. He's the strongest puncher out there on the planet. The guy is just... he's just an absolute animal. Do you know what I mean? He'll go the round. Didn't he go the round with Tyson Fury? He went the full with Tyson Fury. Yeah, he's not just a big lump, Ngannou. Yeah, he's not just strong. Ngannou has got a lot of cardio and physical fitness. He'd last 12 rounds. You know what I mean? He's quite fit, Ngannou. He's not just big and strong. He can last a 12-round contest. You know, he's got good cardio. He's physically fit. He's a big guy, yeah, but he's got a lot of cardio, good cardio. Ngannou to win for me. But when is the actual fight? Tonight. So many predicting a high score that will kill the Blades, but their place, I said 2-0. Ngannou will drop him for me. Alright, Aguna Matata. Aguna Matata. Aguna Matata. Aguna Matata. 7 people tuning in, guys. I don't know what they're tuning in for. But anyway, welcome along to the stream, guys. We're bigging it up, yeah. We're bigging it up. Lee Gunner just wants Arsenal back to winning major honours. Unfortunately, don't disrespect, but the younger Arsenal fan base have never seen us win league titles. Yeah, they haven't. They haven't. But some of them are level-headed, you know. There's a lot of Muppets out there, but some of them are level-headed. You know what I mean? But yeah, they haven't. They haven't. They know a different Arsenal. They know a different Arsenal. I mean, it's been 20 years. It's been 20 years since we were last champions. Believe it or not, in May it's going to be 20 years. Seems like yesterday, guys. It seems like yesterday when he went that season unbeaten. Seems like yesterday, man. Could be good as it's pay-per-view now, tonight or when. I don't know when the game is or when the fight is. I am older than Lee Gruner. He kind of will knock out Joshua once he connects. Joshua's jaw is a bit suspect. You see, always look what he did to Fury. Thing is, as well, he's got the stamina, like I said, and the fitness to last 12 rounds. Again, it was not just a big heavy hitter in the first 2 rounds and then he just fades. He's actually got the physical fitness and stamina to last the full fight. You know what I mean? 12 rounds, 12 tough rounds. He's physically fit, this guy. No, the fight is not tonight. Let me just run through some of the comments quick, guys. A lot of comments lining up. I'm going to get to you, Saliba, and I'm going to get to you, Carlos. Just 1 second. I see your messages came in, and yeah, welcome along to the stream, lads. Smash the like button for me, I'd appreciate it. And any if you want to donate, I'm unemployed at the moment, so if anybody wants to donate, please do. £1 is enough, yeah. All right, guys, big up. That's why I'm going to London for games and League Honor, too scared to go. All right, Saliba, man, how are you getting on? I hope you're keeping well. Yeah, guys, just smash the like button on this video with me, guys. I want you all to do right now. Just hit that like. Hit that like. If media was round more. If media was round more back then, damn. All right, Carlos, bro, how are you getting on? How are things over in California, man? I hope you're keeping well, yeah? I was going to drop you a text earlier, that I was going live. I was actually thinking about it, But yeah, big up, man. I'm glad you joined the stream, yeah. Seriously, it's nice to see you on the stream, man. I like the way these YouTubers keep coming back, no matter if you haven't been on in a month or 6 months. It's nice that you keep coming back every so often when you can, yeah. I know you're a busy man, Carlos, bro, but it's nice to see you on the stream, yeah. And how have you been, man? You been up to anything? What you got going on? Friday the 8th, Arsenal under 21 v Spurs. Moss is coming over, guys. He's coming to London. I think you said you're flying out on Tuesday. So he's watching a couple of games, guys. Monday at office for match. Why not tomorrow? Can't wait. Who's your favourite all-time boxer? Well, me would have to be Mike Tyson. You know what I mean? It's just a pity that he had like the mental health issues, because the man is an absolute. If he hadn't have that, I think he would have been on top for much longer. My own opinion. Like, you never know what can happen in life. There could be another boxer come along. You know what I mean? Better. But in my opinion, if he didn't have those mental health issues, he wouldn't have pressed the self-destruct button. As a boxer, the guy was absolutely ferocious. I mean, his hitting power was just. He could kill someone, like a normal guy on the road like me or any of us guys. One crack, you could die, Like once, he would just absolutely just, do you know what I mean, break into. Yeah, it'd be brain damage, I'd say. Easily, no bother. He was extremely powerful puncher, and the aggression was just. He's a fighter, You know what I mean? A real fighter. I mean, he was an animal in the ring. Fucking animal. So for me, definitely, he was an absolute weapon. Just destructive. He would fucking snap you into. Mine as well by Mike Tyson was just. But he was an animal. I mean, put him in the ring, the man was a goddamn animal. He was knocking guys out that were 26 years of age, and they were literally like hanging back into the ring by their foot. He knocked them straight out through the ropes. The only thing that kept them from falling into the crowd was that their foot got caught in the rope as he knocked them straight out through it. Guy was just a bull, but he used to use the legs, he used to the power. He used to dip low and use the power of the legs when he was coming up, like the uppercut and stuff. He would use the power. He would be low underneath. He would be down low underneath them and then just come up, bang, fucking. He loved the near bite. That was when he was struggling though mentally, man. But yeah, he was a fucking animal. I'm good, just got home from work. I'm glad, man. I'm glad, and I hope you can relax now, yeah? And what's the weather like over there? I'd imagine it's fantastic, right? It's February, but I'd imagine the weather's fantastic. Lennox and Evander owned Tyson. Yeah, they did. They were good boxers. They were good boxers. But I still say, his issues with mental health. I'm not making excuses. These guys are good boxers. Like they're big guys that are like heavyweights. Tall. You know what I mean? Big, strong heavyweights. But I still feel that his mental issues kind of affected Tyson. I mean, if he was a bit more stable and concentrated on his boxing and training before the fights, you know, he was definitely at this time of his career, he was not focused. That's all I'm saying. These guys are good boxers. I mean, they're you know what I mean? You're not going to beat them easy. Either way. But yeah, I just feel like he didn't have that focus in training. Yeah. He just wasn't focused. Iron Mike Tyson was an animal, the youngest boxer to win the heavyweight world title age 21. Yeah, back then he was just, at that point, he was just mean, man. Like he came straight off the streets of New York, fucking mugging people, guys. He was mugging people. You wouldn't say no, guys, if he came up and wanted your watch. You wouldn't say no. He'd just take it. Do you know what I mean? He'd take your wallet, man. You want to walk away or you want to be carried away? It's up to you, I suppose, right? But he was mugging people on the streets, guys. Fucking is what it is. Read the book. I read the book. He was taken off the streets at an early age by who was the guy that trained him at the beginning? Yeah, not Barry McGuigan. The Clonus Cyclone. The Clonus Cyclone was good too, man. Barry McGuigan is a good guy. Yeah, Tyson for me was just but yeah, Barry McGuigan. They called him the Clonus Cyclone because the town that he comes from in Ireland is Clonus. Very good fighter, man. Very good fighter. But Tyson was a complete fucking animal. When he came out of prison, his shape was insane. Yeah. Yeah, biting ears. Him and Vampire Luis Suarez should hang out. Miami, no, so Tyson meets Suarez, Moko, it's mandatory. But they're just going to spit them out. Fucking Tyson would kill him, man. Speaking of which, Orlando City versus Inter Miami in 15 minutes. Come on, Orlando. Inter Miami. Isn't that fucking David Beckham's team, yeah? Yeah, Inter Miami. Yeah. And Orlando City, the Florida Derby, yeah? The Florida Derby. Bro has a pet tiger, by the way, guys, a machine. Yeah, he was just though, like, I mean, yeah, like I said, when he came out of prison, the arms were like, the mass. Yeah, he had like the definition, but like serious, solid mass, just pure muscle. I mean, he was just an absolute animal. But he got a little bit civilized as well, and then his mental health problems came in. Like the worst thing that can happen to any fighter is they become civilized. You need that. I'm not saying be a complete prick, but you do need that, like a lot of fighters, when they go into like a club or a bar or whatever, and they see another guy that is a big man, they're sizing him up in case they need to knock him the fuck out. You know what I mean? They're like that, yeah. Fighters, I knew a couple of fighters in my country, and when I would go out with them, they were always looking at fellas, and you could see that they're thinking, you know what I mean? If it got into a fight, could I take this man, or what would I have to do? That is the nature of a fighter. If they lose that, if they become civilized, it's done. You know what I mean? They need to have that aggression, the look in the eye. If they lose that, it's done. It's done. You know what I mean? So I think that's my opinion. Anyway. Fighters need to be a little bit cheeky, yeah, because at the end of the day, they're going into the ring, they're physically fighting someone. They need that edge, yeah. They don't have to be dickheads, but they need that edge. You know, if they lose that, if they become civilized, nice to reporters, and yeah, let's have a nice conversation. You know, they lose something. Yeah, that aggression needs to be there. That aggression, it's important too, because that is the name of the game in the ring. Yeah. As such, it's an important part of their psyche. Did you see the documentary of Tyson and Bruno? No, I didn't, man. I didn't. Ever watched Creed? That's my favorite boxing movie. I actually haven't, but I should. Watch Lennox Lewis doc, The Real Deal Champ. Yeah, Lennox Lewis. Holyfield was good as well, man. But yeah, Lewis was a tremendous boxer. Much better than AJ. He's the best British boxer. Yeah, was Lewis, in my opinion. But I remember, man, he was a fucking colossus. But a good technical boxer. Yeah? Good technically. Lewis was very good technically. Clean punching, you know. A very good technical fighter. Good footwork. And he was a very good puncher. He never kind of got caught open. Not like Frank Bruno, you know. Okay, Bruno fought Tyson when Tyson was just an animal. Different. It was a different Tyson then. But Lennox always kind of had his hands up, you know. He never got caught out. You know, he delivered the punches and he was on guard again. He always kept it tight. Good fighter. He never allowed himself to be caught. You know what I mean? He was a decent fighter. Yeah, definitely. We're talking about Arsenal needing that Monday. Yeah, all we need Monday is the strength of Mike Tyson. Keep the comments coming anyway, lads. Smash it out there. Knock it out of the ballpark. AFC always Rocky, the one where he beat Drago. Yeah, that was a good one, yeah. Where he went training, yeah. When he went training and he had to go to Russia and he was like fucking pulling the plow and old school training, yeah. Like animal stuff going on. And the weather, you know, the weather was bloody inhospitable. He was running in the deep snow, big, strong legs, you know what I mean? He just built himself up into an absolute, and he was ripped for the fight then. And he was mean. Like I said, you need that. The eye of the tiger. Can't get civilized as a fighter, guys. Influencer boxing is just jokes like KSC and that. Oh, fuck's sake. If the ref didn't stop the fight, yeah, the fight would go on for like 60 rounds. The fight would be going on till next month. You know what I mean? If the ref didn't, like, if it wasn't a 12-round fight, then they would be fighting until they would never be a knockout. You know what I mean? They're just dancing around the place, like throwing a couple of punches. Like the fight would be going on for 6 months. You know what I mean? It's like that. Like, but look, they're not professionals. Let's have it right there. They're not professionals. I mean, no matter how much they train, they don't have that killer instinct. Though. They just don't have it in them. They don't have the technique or the power either. They could hurt me. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not a pro boxer. They're not pros. You know what I mean? They're True Gunner Rocky 3 was where he lost to Mr. T. Yeah, that was excellent. Yeah, and Mickey died. Yeah, Mickey died, and Mickey thought he had won. Yeah, Mickey was dying. Yeah, and Rocky came in after the fight. He was beaten to a pulp, and Mickey thought he had won. Yeah, fucking hell. Then he went away and he started training with Apollo. Against the Rocky 3 was when he went away training with Apollo. And he was swimming and stuff as well. And yeah, there is no tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow, man. He's like, there is no tomorrow. I remember when they used to box for 15 rounds, yeah, and it was like Queensberry rules, huh? The hands like that. Like, they were tough, yeah. They were tough back then, man. And there was no kind of, there was a bucket of water and a bloody sponge. and that bucket would be full of blood at the end. Do you know what I mean? These guys were fucking tough, man. Do you know what I mean? They used to stand toe to toe, yeah? Slog it out. So in Creed 2, the son of Apollo fought the son of Draco, basically. Oh, is that what it is? And Rocky trained Apollo's son. 1 second, guys. I'm just going to go to the bathroom, man. Gotta drain the weasel. Then I'll be back. All right, fellas, what's going on? I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to drain the weasel. But yeah, big up to you all, guys. Yeah, the Rocky movies. I love those movies, you know. I fucking love them, man. But yeah, with them. Damn it, man. The fuck? What's his name? I feel ashamed. I should know his name, man. The actor that played Apollo Creed. Fucking, I feel bad. I don't know his name now. But yeah, I mean, it was sad when he passed away. I'm very sad when he passed away, lads. But like, I love the Predator movie with him in it. Dylan, yeah, you can't win this, Dylan. And the Predator absolutely mashes him up. But yeah, what a brilliant actor, yeah. What a brilliant actor. And it was really sad the way he passed away. Yeah. But yeah, that's life, guys. But he did it. He did a lot in his life, at least. You know what I mean? He lived. He lived. You know what I mean? He did a lot in his life, and that's the most important thing. Carl Weathers. Yeah, big up to Carl Weathers, man. True, I just realized I wasn't getting your notification when you go live. I forgot to subscribe after unsubscribing. I'm not laughing at you, bro. Yeah, that can happen. That can happen. We get so relaxed sometimes in life. Huh? It's like sometimes we get so relaxed about things. Yeah, Carl Weathers, man. He was a real one, Carlos, bro. He was a real one. Excellent actor, man. He was good in Predator too, man. You know, the on stage kind of the on screen chemistry between Carl Weathers and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah. I mean, not just the muscly handshake, but the way that they were at odds with each other in the jungle. Yeah. You know, the way the friendship turned, yeah, as soon as he realized that Carl Weathers had set him up, you know. Met the guy 2 months before he passed away. Fuck. Tell me you got a photo, bro. Obviously, you had a photo taken with him, right? Tell me you got a photo taken, man. Haha, no worries, AFC always. Hopefully, the notifications work now. Yeah, that's good, though, because now you keep in touch with him, you know, and you get on well, guys. Josh and AFC, you get on good. You know what I mean? So it's nice that he can actually follow your content, yeah. Yeah, AFC always is always a real one. No worries, AFC always. Hopefully, the notifications run around. No, she wasn't in front of. He wasn't accepting photographs, just autographs. So he was a good guy. Yeah, he was a good guy. Still, though, all the same, you know, he was a decent guy, man. Yeah, AFC always is always a real one. Oh, she's a real one too, man. Thanks for the content you always do. Yeah, it's okay. I'm not setting the world on fire, you know, Josh. I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm not that good at certain things on my channel. Yeah, like the technical side of things, you know, like how to do certain things with the channel. Yeah, I'm not so good at that. Yeah, but I'm all right, man. I have a little community. You know, I have a little community. I have a little community. My channel's all right, man. It's nice and relaxing for me too, you know, because do you know what I mean? the last year or two, it's been relaxing for me to have my channel. And I did all the hard work and the groundwork beforehand, so I had everything set up, the way I wanted to be, with all of this, and I had everything set up, everything set up. This was done on Photoshop, and that was Photoshop. No, not Photoshop, Adobe PowerPoint, I think. Is it? No, not PowerPoint. One of the Adobe programs that was used to do all this stuff. You know what I mean? Some of these things here, yeah. About to start Messi Suarez. Here we go. Ah, fuck. I don't think I actually have the battery in my tablet to watch it. I got 4% battery. I have to charge it. And plug it in. You see, can I watch it? Josh is a nice guy, man. Josh has got 6,000 goddamn subscribers, man. And you know what the thing is, Josh? The 6,000 subscribers, we all know, right, that half of them are women. Josh has got like 3,000 female subscribers, you know what I mean? And they're absolutely, I'm not going to get too rude about it, yeah, but Josh has 6,000 subscribers, and 3,000 of them are women. So that's all you need to know about that. They want to get to know him better, you know what I mean? If you catch my meaning. Oh, there it is. Inter Miami versus Orlando. All right. Just trying to find the link for the game, guys. 1 second. Just trying to find the link for the match, guys. 1 second. Bear with me. Here we go. There we go, guys. Inter Miami hosting Orlando. There we go. It's the Florida Derby, guys. About to start. Messi Suarez. Here we go. Yep. I've been to Miami and I've been to Orlando. I had the luck, the pleasure. I preferred Orlando, but better people. some more American city. And I wanted to see American cities, you know what I mean? Where's David Beckham? Alright, a true gooner, Josh Grazzi. Italian English, he dominated his young mustachio stood of Southend. Josh left back colours, maybe Southend soon. With Messi 31 goals, 16 against, without 17 goals, 17 against for Inter Miami. Look. He's a big impact. The sprinklers are on, guys. They're putting a lot of water on the grass. Obviously, the heat over in the US is really something. Big on Massas, this man with any player. He knows a lot, and watches a lot of footy. He knows a lot. When he comes on the stream, he's like rattling out the info. Like, kind of bounce now. OSG being a pleasure. Is always going to chill and play a bit of Call of Duty. Yeah, enjoy, man. Have fun, yeah. Have fun, man. Just one question. You have the PlayStation or you have the Xbox? Just for myself, yeah. Do you have the PlayStation or the Xbox? Now, what do you think is better, guys? PlayStation or the Xbox? Because who am I going to buy one, yeah? I've always had the PlayStation, to be honest, but yeah. Probably just stick with that, you know. All the celebs, sure they be showing them in Fort Lauderdale as Messi v Orlando Turnpike Derby. Good Finn forward and Miami Robert Taylor. Still waiting for the game to kick off, guys. I know what's going on out there. I think the fans are getting their pizzas first. Josh will be watching on tomorrow, Napoli v Juventus. Okay. I'll tune in. Definitely drop a couple of comments, for the man. Big up, Josh, yeah. Thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate it. Wonder if Pogba banned. You wonder if Pogba banned? Fucking, he's banned for 4 years, bro. Obviously, that's a joke, but he's banned for 4 years. Is it, he's going to play for Juve. He's going to come out in the second half. Give out the drugs. Well, let's get on with the game. What's all this fucking about? Inter Miami against Orlando City Soccer Club. Come on, Orlando. Still waiting on the game to actually get started, guys. I'll just have a mini stick when I'm waiting. Look, yeah. Those fellas have a lot of testosterone. What is going on? When is the game actually starting? And who speaks Spanish? Because I can't understand a word that's going on out there. Just watching the Inter Miami Orlando game, guys. Let's see what happens, huh? It's been a while, actually, Moss, since I watched like an MSL game, yeah, MLS game. But yeah, normally the level is not so good, but let's see what the level is like here. Don't know. Obviously, I'm not expecting it to be like the Premier League. Yeah, let's see what the level of football is like. One of MLS ads. Those fellas have a lot of testosterone. Yeah, we do, man. I don't know why he needed it. All right, here we go. I don't think there's any commentary with this stream. Let me try to find another one before I drive myself crazy. We are the Ruckus. I think that's Orlando. Yeah, Orlando, we are the Ruckus. Okay, West fellas have a lot more testosterone. We do, bro. Do you know what I mean? A lot of women don't realize that. Luis Suarez, Inter Miami CF. I was going to bite someone's ears off. Facundo Torres, Orlando City. MLS. When's the game actually starting? Moss, when is the game starting? In 2 hours? That can't be right. That's about to start. All right. Thought you were saying it was 2 hours until it starts. Fucking hell. It's like reminds me of the Super Bowl all over again. Fucking hell. Super Bowl just kept going on forever. Ever and ever. I've had it kind of like flashbacks since. Tomorrow's going to do NHL watch alongs in Canada women's quarters. Okay. MLS matches 2 update, but 2 with tons of hockey. Yeah, you do a lot on your channel, yeah? You do a lot of stuff on your channel, eh? You do a lot of content on yours, huh? Maybe heavyweight title bout in Rangers and Maple Leeds, 2 biggest fighters to meet up. Matt Rempe versus Ryan Reeves. Veteran Reeves probably beat him down. Yeah, ice hockey is a tough sport, man. It's a tough sport, man. Here in Switzerland, it's at a good level, but I mean, I've seen many games, yeah, but when I lived here first, I'm going to get back into it, though, once I settle. But, yeah, hockey fights still is something. In Switzerland, the toughest game I ever saw was Zurich, the Lions. They're the ZSC Lions. So the Zurich Lions played against the Bern Bears. and it's the largest city, which is Zurich, against the capital, which is Bern. The first 20 minutes, they were just kicking the crap out of each other. There was no hockey played. They were just on the ground. Seriously, the tackles were just flying in everywhere. The first 20 minutes, yeah, they were, softening each other up a bit. It was just, they were just checking each other the whole time, man, on the ground, the whole lot. It was nasty. Yeah, the first 20 minutes was just blood on the ice, as I call it. They were kicking the crap out of each other because it was Zurich and Bern, the biggest city against the capital, and they just don't get on, actually. The two teams do not like each other, so it was mad physical. There was no hockey played. They were just smashing each other up, and in the middle of a fight, in the middle of all the fighting, a game broke out. They started to play then after that, but it was just reckless, man. Florida 2, Detroit 0. Yeah, like South American football now. Valencia 2, Real Madrid 2. Fuck. I have family that are Real Madrid fans, so. Here we go, guys. Orlando actually had better form. In the head-to-heads, Orlando have one more. All right, here we go. The referee and the linesmen are coming out. Here we go. The referee is Jaime Herrera. The two assistants are Tufifo. And that was quick. I didn't have time to read it, guys. Swiss Hockey, so many adverts on the uniforms, eh? Yeah, they do, yeah, like sponsors, Sponsors, yeah, they do. A lot of Zurich companies, yeah, like the Zurich team, yeah. Like Zurich companies. Local companies, yeah. And like when the cars come out, like in the middle of the, like in between the break, like in the breaks, you see the machine comes out on the ice. They're sponsored as well, but they have a lot of. There's a lot of sponsors. Expecting a big game from Inter Miami here. Inter Miami have got Messi and Suarez. Let's see how good they really are. This game is live, guys, from the US. Let's see how good they really are. Here we go. Miami with the ball, guys, building up slowly. The pitch looks crap. The surface. It's very hot over there too, yeah. All right, let me see. Is there an actual stream with commentary before I go nuts? There. Got a stream with American commentary. Here we go. Miami 0, Orlando 0. Miami 0, Orlando 0. It's interesting watching them play. They play differently. They play a different style of football. The football they play is like a different style. See, Suarez and Messi are involved there, but the football is very different. 1-0, Miami 1, Orlando 0. Messi and Suarez combine. Suarez golazzo. Miami 1, Orlando 0. Of course, the one person you don't want it to come to, guys, is Lionel Messi. But there you go. The football stadium is right next to the airport. Next to Fort Lauderdale Airport. Inter Miami CF. Inter Miami's stadium is right next to the Fort Lauderdale Executive Airport. All right, back in it. Inter Miami, purple versus pink. Liverpool, purple, Barneys get lucky. But it's interesting where the stadium is. Yeah, the stadium is in Fort Lauderdale, but it's right next to like this Fort Lauderdale Executive Airport. Things are different in the States, man. It's just different to over here in Europe. Things are very different in the States, like with football and sports compared to here in Europe. Here come Orlando. Let's see what they can do. Yeah, Miami has stayed in Miami too, and Fort Lauderdale is not bad, kind of nice, and yeah, airport there. Yeah, there's an airport there, yeah. It's 1-0 to Miami, guys. It's interesting. I never watch games in this country, like in America. I don't watch the American League soccer because I think it's bad, to be honest. It's like a bad level. But I saw some games when I was in Venezuela, like we were watching it on the TV. I was in Venezuela for 6 months, but MLS 30 clubs now. That's big, big league. I go to lower league system too, and in Canada as well now. I always thought the fighting in ice hockey is staged. No, that's wrestling, Reese. Reese, that's wrestling. Reese, that's WWF. Yeah, you're thinking of WWF. Joking with you, man. How are you getting on, bro? You all right? You keeping well? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I appreciate it. It's 2-0 now. 2-0, is it? Fuck. I'm a bit behind you, yeah. I'm on 9 minutes. I'm in the ninth minute, huh? Oh shit. Two 0 Suarez. 10 minutes gone, 2-0, baby. Miami 2, Orlando 0. Yeah, but Miami have got, like, David Beckham is the owner of Inter Miami. David Beckham owns Inter Miami, yeah. But they have got Suarez and Messi. It's all about Luis Suarez, guys. He's laughing at how easy that was. And Posh, owner of David Beckham. I thought, yeah, Posh is the owner of David Beckham. But you see that, Sasky. Suarez was actually laughing at how easy that goal was to score. You could see he was laughing at with Messi how easy it was to score. You could see it. Suarez will score loads with Barca boys and MLS. He's a predator. Ivan Toney is on the Brit Awards and he was asked any bets on who will win the category. He said it's too soon. What? Miami going to be a force this season. Level out AFC always. Tony bets. Damn commercial on FOTB always. Tony bets. That man, Ivan Toney. Orlando City purple and gold jersey is kind of nice. Yeah, it's not bad, Not bad. But what do you think of the Inter Miami ones? Like pink. It's pink, like. It's kind of physical out there, scrappy. Pink flamingos, no thanks. Yeah, it looks a bit. Yeah, but the Orlando jerseys are nice. I like Orlando, man. Nice city. I liked it there. People are friendly, especially to the Irish. They're very friendly to us. They're friendly to the Irish. Maybe should walk dog. But more snow was coming down earlier. Oh, geez, snowblower and shovel needed too. Fuck. You got a lot of work to do, man, before you can come, before you get to the airport. Snowblower and shovel needed too. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, you got a lot. Fucking know you have to shovel some snow. Jesus. Who isn't friendly to Irish, you funny bastards, and Canadians? They like us once they figure out when they're not American. That's such a you're Canadian. Then things change. Who's friendly to the Irish, you funny bastards? We can be funny, yeah. I was pretty funny in London in my job. Believe it or not, I was pretty funny. I was funny yesterday on that work trial. I was speaking German, obviously, but I was still funny. I'm good enough at it that I can make it funny, yeah. So, yeah. Canadians are cool people, man. I like all the Canadians I met. Canadians are more chilled out than Americans. Canadians are more chilled out than Americans. And here we go. Here go Orlando. They're attacking quickly. Should play. Should play. All right, let's see what happens. Chance for Orlando. Corner, header, but it's gone wide. They're still 2-0 down. Yeah, Ryan Gosling is Canadian now. Jim Carrey is Canadian, right? You have Ryan Gosling, Jim Carrey. Yeah, James Cameron now. Titanic, Avatar. James Cameron had Titanic and Avatar. Drake, Bieber, Celine Dion, Shania Twain, William Shatner, Captain Kirk. Yeah, they're all Canadian now. I knew Drake was, obviously Bieber, Celine Dion, Shania Twain. I didn't know Shania Twain was Canadian. I knew Shatner was. Oh, over the bar. Inter Miami off to a great start. 2 goals in 11 minutes. His piece Ross County 2-0 today, so that was good. Ryan Reynolds, I know he's Canadian. Ryan Reynolds. Mike Myers. There's a lot, yeah. Yeah, Rangers, big defeat, man. They were at home. They got it back to 1-1, but then they conceded a second goal. They lost 2-1 in the end. I was very surprised, though. I wasn't expecting that from them, I wasn't expecting that from them. I wasn't expecting them to lose like that, though. It was crazy. This is interesting, man, watching the MLS. I never watch these games. It's cool. Live from America, like, it's cool, you know. Who's the sponsor? Old Spice. Jesus. Fucking smell of that stuff. Old Spice. My dad always wore that. Alright, the link is after freezing. 1 second, guys. Alright, I'm back. Keanu Reeves, of course, dude, was a good hockey goalie when young. Yeah, you've got a lot of America then. Yeah, they tend to they make it in Hollywood because that's where it is. But yeah, there's so many of them are not American and not just Canadian. Yeah, there's a lot more. America's like a complete mixer. Here come Miami attacking on the left. Quick ball in. Messi takes it down. Messi's close control is still there. You would think Posh there today. Pamela Anderson now. You would think Posh. I doubt it. She's probably walking around modelling some clothes in her home or something, some shit like that. All right, McManus, what's going on, man? I'm good, man. How are you? I'm watching the MLS. Miami and Orlando. It's Miami 2, Orlando 0. 2 goals from Suarez. Suarez in the 4th and the 11th minutes, yeah? Both shots. No, he's having to defend, huh? Oof. 25 minutes gone, yeah. 2-0 to Miami. Both goals from Suarez. It was good defending by Orlando. Yeah, but how are you, man? I hope you're keeping well, eh? I hope you're doing good, eh? I'm good, mate. Just got in. Yeah, where did you go? Where were you actually? Not being nosy, yeah, but what did you actually get up to? Do you mind me asking? I went for a curry and a few beers with some old pals of mine. It was a good night, but pubs started getting packed, so I thought, saw this and came home. The Finn, I told you about Robert Taylor goal from Miami. 3-0. Fucking hell. It's a complete mismatch, though, if you ask me. It's a bit of a mismatch of a game, though, bro. Seriously. There's a big gulf in class. There's a big gulf in class, man. Like the keeper for Orlando is like, but sure, what can he do? You're watching Match of the Day, yeah? Cool. Yeah, the Liverpool one. Yeah, I think the Nottingham Forest chairman got a red card or something. I've watched the highlights of that, but I think the Nottingham Forest chairman got a red card. He ran onto the goddamn pitch. But I don't blame them for being frustrated, because I just don't blame them for being frustrated. Heading London Tuesday, get there Wednesday. On Friday, going under 21s, Gunners versus Spurs, Derby, and then the Brentford match. Can't wait. I'd be mad excited if I was you, man. Fucking mad excited. It's going to be so cool, man. Fucking hell. I'd be crazy excited if I was you, man. Fucking nuts. And you fly into Heathrow. It's so easy to get around from Heathrow, yeah, like with the underground. It's so easy to get into London from Heathrow with the underground, you know what I mean? It's going to be easier. It's a very easy airport to get in and out of the UK, you know. Fucking excellent, man. You must be excited, like. I flew out of Heathrow just a month ago, you know, so. Yeah, man, finally a Champions League at night, exactly. You're going to see a Champions League game at night, man. The way it should be. Drink beers at not at office, like. I've just landed in Sheffield. What? You've just landed in Sheffield. Only other times were when lived in Edinburgh. A bit was in Moscow. Saw Spartak Moscow versus Barcelona. Messi 2 goals. Cool. That's cool though you were actually in Moscow. Blade City, watch out, AFC always is undercover. So he's gone to spy on them, yeah. AFC has gone to spy. Or spy is there. The goose is in the open. the package is in the open. Like AFC always is the package. The package is in the open. Intercept. Ready for the game on Monday. Got a lot of steel to do. Yeah, a lot of steel. Sheffield Steel, bye. Okay. Orlando have one of the best goalkeepers in the league and in the hemisphere. It didn't look like it, to be honest. He's conceded 3. AFC always is our man in Havana. Oh, Messi went for it, but Gillespie saved it. It went wide, actually, sorry. But it was a shot from Messi, yeah. Yeah, hit the post. Here come Orlando. Messi just missed a free kick narrowly, guys. That would have made it 4-0. He hit the post. Here come Orlando. Let's see, can they get a goal? Easy for Miami to defend. Bramall Lane incoming. Jesus. Still standing, is it? Not for much longer. Monday should be an interesting game, though, yeah? Let's see how good we are, yeah? Can we win away from home? It's going to be a bit nervy. Predictions for tomorrow, lads? Predictions for the Man United Man City game? I think City are going to trash them, to be honest. I think City are going to wipe the floor with them. But we'll see. They do that to a lot of teams, though. McManus thinks it's going to be 3-1 to City. Yeah, all I can see is a City win. They're going to win by a couple of goals. My prediction is pain, as Mr. T said. That's what I always say. When people ask me the prediction, my prediction, pain. That was funny when Mr. T said that. What's your prediction for the pot? Pain. It's funny though when he caught him at like I think Rocky was doing like a kind of a press thing or something for the city or something like that. And Mr. T turned up and said, "Hey, paper champion. Hey, paper champion." And then he said, "Give me that same shot that you got, Balboa." Then he was like, "Balboa family doing real good for themselves." And then he said, "Hey, woman, I bet you stay awake and night wishing you had a real man. Come to my place tonight, I'll show you a real man." Hey, paper champion. What you call me? Hey, paper champion. Hey, paper champion. Fuck's sake. All right, guys, hit the likes if you haven't already, yeah? And let's drop 1,000,000 messages. McManus says 3-1 City. AFC says 4-1 City. City at the Etihad are formidable. They have a good team. They would beat anyone, I think, at the Etihad. I don't think there's a team could beat them at the Etihad. Right now, I don't think there's a team would beat them at the Etihad. Arsenal will be there soon, guys, this month on the 31st of March. We're going to be there on the 31st. So we'll see you. hoping draw, but I think it's 3-1 City. Yeah, it would be good if they took a point off City. Yeah. Would be good for Arsenal, of course, if United did something in that game. I just can't see it happening. You know what I mean? It's different levels. They're different levels. Dave, think about it. We have got to keep more than KDB, Rodri, and Foden. It's going to be a difficult job, man. It's going to be a difficult job. It's going to be a difficult job to keep them quiet. Well, let's see what happens. But it's not going to be easy, man. That's for sure. Messi is laughing at the linesman. Messi laughing at the linesman, guys. It's 3-0 to Miami. Orlando on the attack. There's 5 minutes to go till halftime, guys, but they haven't even been in Orlando so far. It could be 4-0 for Miami earlier. Messi hit the post with a free kick. They just haven't been in the game, at all. Simple. They just haven't been in the game. And there's the ball forward from Miami, but it goes out of play from the keeper, and Orlando have a throw on the halfway line. One of the refs, I think, fourth official got changed as he was wearing around Messi's jersey, etc. Level out. Come on, of course they want his autograph and shy, just normal. Yeah, of course, Of course, Of course they want his autograph, yeah. I had when I was in Venezuela, my ex-wife's father, he had a Pele dollar in his house. It was an American dollar, a $1 bill, and many, many years ago in Miami, the Brazilian national team were training, okay? And a relation of my ex-wife's father, so a relation of my ex-wife, the woman has passed away now, a long time, but she was in Miami, and she just happened to be there, and the Brazilian national team were walking around the center of Miami. So she went to Pele for his autograph, and the only thing that she had in her pocket was a dollar bill. And my ex-wife has that to this day, yeah. But I have held this in my hand, yeah. I have looked at it. Signature was unreal, yeah. But yeah, he signed a dollar bill, yeah. That's all she had in her pocket. I've seen it, yeah. I've had it in my hand, but now my ex-wife has it. Since he passed away, I'm sure it's worth a lot of money, yeah. But maybe keep it, yeah. I mean, keep it in the family. They're so big though, I never need lunch in England. That's it. Orlando are freaking out. Oh, it's offside. Swabber's disagreeing. Looks offside. It looks offside though. Nearly a Suarez first half hattie. He looked offside though. He looked offside. Nearly a Suarez first half hattie. It's actually interesting to watch the two of them playing, Messi and Suarez. It's actually interesting to watch them playing for Miami now. Orlando haven't had a single chance, man. It's a different level now. It's not been a good first half for Orlando. Good defending by Miami. Just let the ball go. Goal kick. Suarez annoying the ref, yeah? Suarez complaining to the ref. He's gone nuts. And Luis Suarez is a good player. I remember him at Liverpool. He was incredible at Liverpool. He was incredible playing for Liverpool. Incredible playing for them. Suarez has gone fucking nuts. Anyway, it's fine. Ugh. Excuse me. Half time in the Fort Lauderdale, guys. 3-0 to Inter Miami. Half time, guys. What is up with Suarez? Suarez is trying to hassle the assistant referee. Now fucking Suarez, I want to calm down, man. 3-1 City, not all one-sided. United can damage City on a counter-attack. Guys, if you haven't already, come subscribe to Reese's Footy Feed, okay? He's a fan of Burnley FC. But come support the Reese's channel, yeah? Check out his content, guys, okay? Do yourselves a favour. Support Reese, Come support his channel, guys, Just hit the subscribe and drop a comment, This is his channel, guys, Reese's Footy Feed. Right, guys, I'm just going to go to the bathroom and I'll be back in 1 second now. Alright, guys, and big up. Just need some fresh air there. Hope you're all doing well, guys. Jeez, look at the guys on Fox News. They're so funny. Mike Watts, Tony Miola. Three 0 Miami, guys. 2 goals for Messi. He could have had a hat trick. Gressel is good, huh? Gressel with 2 assists. He's actually a decent player, man. It's not all about Suarez and Messi. That was a good it's Inter Miami 3, guys. Orlando 0. They're getting a bit of a pasting, in fairness. Orlando getting a bit of a beating in the game, huh? That Finn that scored, Robert Thomas Taylor is good too. Could play Championship, maybe Prem too. He's a good player. Good player, yeah. American TV is funny, yeah. American ads. It was Taco Bell, I think. American ads are funny. The Kung Fu Panda's back, guys, by the looks of things. Kung Fu Panda 4. It's going to be in theatres on Friday. Kung Fu Panda 4. FC Cincinnati. Alright, guys, it's half time. Just waiting for the second half to start. Being entertained by all the ads. But yeah, what a half it's been now. Miami in complete control. They were up winning 1-0 after 3 minutes. Lionel Messi with the goal. Sorry, no, Suarez with the goal. Suarez has gotten 2. Taylor got the other one. It could have been 4. Messi hit the post with a free kick. Stretching, okay, sorry. Messi hit the post with a free kick. It could have been more, yeah. They're doing the goal of the week, guys. MLS.x. Alright, I'm back, guys. Big up the MLS guys. Let's see what's going to happen, guys. It's the second half. Inter Miami taking on Orlando City. Alright, guys, on to the second half we go. The second half has begun. 3-0 to Miami, guys. Pair of changes for Orlando, trying to shuffle the deck. Orlando coming forward, guys. But they're all the way back in defence. They're 3-0 down. Oh, Orlando City offside. Thought they had a chance. I was unlucky. That was a good move. I was unlucky. Yeah, it was a good move. Dave, great streams as always, bro. I need a break from here. No, not sure when I will be back. Hopefully soon rather than later. Okay, you're taking a little break from YouTube, you mean, yeah? You're not going to be on YouTube anymore. Now, you doing okay, like? I know your health is, but are you doing okay? I mean, I hope you're okay anyway. If you need a break, man, take a break, you know what I mean? You have me on Instagram anyway, man. Just text me, you know what I mean? Or you have me on Twitter, I think. Take care of yourself, yeah, and enjoy your break, yeah? Enjoy your break. And take care, man, yeah? Have a good sleep, yeah? Have a good sleep. Alright, pick up the AFC always, man. Thanks for tuning in, yeah, I appreciate it. You take care of yourself, yeah? Text me on Twitter, man, if you need to, you know what I mean? Take care of yourself, man, yeah? I'm not sure I can contribute from here. Yeah, it's okay. I understand. I understand. Yeah. All right. Orlando pressing at the start of the second half, guys, trying to put the pressure on, force mistakes. But Miami very clever at getting the ball away. Yeah. Orlando have the ball. They're looking to do something at the start of the second half. They're putting the pressure on. But Miami's formation, their shape is good. They have plenty of people back in defence. The crossing, not so good, yeah. Over the heads of everyone. They tried to recycle it. All right, here we go. Still 3-0 to Miami, guys. There's a long way to go in the game, of course. But they have been well on top. Here's the ball in. Good chance for Orlando. Cross into the box. They had a chance to head it in, but they couldn't. They've been playing better now, Orlando. They're playing much better. Whatever the ref said to them, the manager said to them. Whatever the manager said to them at half time, they've come out fighting. Dave, if I'm honest, I'm out of this situation. I can't deal with this no more. I've been fighting this too long. But what's actually happening? Not to sound ignorant, but what is actually happening, AFC always? I mean, what's actually happening? I know you've got the work thing going on as well, and you need to take them to court. But what's actually happening? I'm sorry. Messi almost with a goal, guys. Almost 4-0. Almost got there. Yeah, if there's anything you want to talk about, man, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. If you need to talk to us, yeah, we're here for you, bro. Look, I'm sorry, man. I know be sorry I'll DM you times like this. You need help and you don't get it. But what's exactly going on, man? I mean, what's the current situation like? You know what I mean? If you don't mind me asking, what's I understand you're tired, yeah. You've been fighting it for a long time, yeah. Yeah, just take some time for yourself then, man, and just switch off, you know. Take a break. If you're not online for a while, I'll understand why, yeah. But if you want to talk, just you have me on Twitter, yeah, just text me. Do you know what I mean? Just send me a message on Twitter if you need to talk. Do you know what I mean? If you need someone to talk to, yeah. It'll stay between us, you know what I mean? It'll stay between us. Anything you say to me, man, it'll stay between us, you know what I mean? I might tell people I was talking to you, but I'm not gonna say what was said. You know what I mean? I'll tell them you're good or bad, but I'm not gonna tell them. Anyway, fuck. All right, Anthony, man, how you getting on? I'm watching the Miami Orlando game, man. The MLS. It's actually Moss put me onto it. Yeah, I didn't know it was starting. Hey, Anthony, AFC is not good, bro. He's not in a good frame of mind right now. I understand. Yeah, I understand you, man. But don't go doing anything stupid, yeah. You know what I mean? Don't go doing anything stupid, man. Do you know what I mean? All right, guys. 4-0, guys. Lionel Messi with the goal. Maybe book 8 out Birmingham to watch or something that night. That's easy for me to say, because I'm not in your position, AFC. It's easy for me to say it, man, but you just gotta hold tough, yeah. You just gotta stick in there, man. I know it's easy for me to say, I'm not in your position, bro, and I would never try to. I would never try to be, play your situation down, but you've got to hold tough, man. You've got to hold in there just for a little bit longer, you know what I mean? Just don't give up right now, you know what I mean? There's a lot to be decided yet, It's not the end right now, you know what I mean? So what you got to do, man, is you just got to hold tough. Just go day by day, yeah? You have your good days, you have your bad days, I get it. But just go day by day, yeah? Take it just day by day, man. I know you're not feeling great. I get it. But life is short enough, bro. You know what I mean? You just gotta stay strong for a little bit longer. Do you know what I mean? You're not alone, bro. Seriously, I know that may sound like, you know, a cliche, but you're not alone. You're a good guy, you know what I mean? Fuck. Suarez going in on goal, guys. He flips the ball over to Messi, and it's in 5-0. And now we're gone in the game, guys. Orlando started the second half well. They were already 3-0 down, but now they've been hit by 2 more goals. It's gone from 3-0 to 5-0. That pretty much is that, guys, as far as it goes. That pretty much is that as far as it goes, guys. I mean, it's pretty much game over for Orlando right now. They're not going to get back into this one, They were 3-0 down at halftime, Orlando. They started the second half well on the front foot. They put Miami under pressure, definitely. They had a goal disallowed for offside. But after that, it's gone 4-0 and 5-0 for Miami. It's now 5-0. It's Suarez and Messi destroying them, basically. True words from Reese there, guys. True words, huh? You gotta be kind to yourself, man. It's all over now anyway, guys, to be honest. It's Miami 5, Orlando nil, and that's pretty much that. That's pretty much the end of that, guys, to be honest. They're not going to get back from that one. They're not going to turn that game around now. Not a chance. They gave it a go, Orlando, yeah. They gave it a go in the second half. For 15 minutes, they went at it. They had a right goal, but they were already 3-0 down. And then Miami just came back and hit them with 2 more. They're getting hammered out there. Huh? They had a goal disallowed when it was 3-0 in the second half, which is unfortunate. But then they went back on it, yeah. Alright, guys, there's a bit Orlando going in. It's 5-0 to Miami, guys. 66 minutes gone. They're making 2 subs at the moment. Gressel is coming off, guys. He's been outstanding today. Luis Suarez coming off. 2 goals for him, 2 assists. Suarez coming off, guys. 2 goals and 2 assists. It's nice for him and Messi at this team, man. There's a lot of goals, a lot of space. That was a difficult finish from Suarez there. The ball came through. He's a natural goal scorer. A good play by Suarez. He's off, he's relaxing. Oh, slack play from Miami. Orlando have it on the right wing. But to give it away, Miami get it back, but it's gone out. It's a throw-in. I wouldn't call you selfish, bro. I wouldn't say anything like that to you, yeah, because like I said, I'm not in your situation. I don't know how it feels. You're a good person. You're obviously a strong person. Um, but you just got to take it as it comes, man. I don't want to sound, like I said, I don't want to sound patronizing because I'm not in your position. But you've come too far now, man, to just, throw in the towel, so to speak. You've come way too far for that. Life is short enough, man. There's no point, you know. Just hold tough for another while, man. Just hold tough. If you ever need to talk, man, we're here for you, I mean, you're not alone. Like I said, you're not alone. It's like Anthony said, and Reese as well, he gave his words. He doesn't really know you, but there's no point, you know. Of course, the thought had crossed my mind recently, how was he doing? How was he getting on? I mean, I knew the situation hadn't changed that much, obviously, and that you were, being strong. But I mean, you've just got to hold on for another while longer, man. Just go one more round. You're still alive, bro. You just got to go one more round, You're still alive, man. It's not by making life any shorter, you know what I mean? Regardless. I know it's easy for me to say that. I'm not in your situation, but, you know, I would never judge you, man. I just want you to know that. Oh, fuck, man. Is that fucking, who the hell is that? There's a guy in the audience with a baseball cap on and a pair of black glasses. Can't honestly know who that is. I thought for a minute it was Leonardo DiCaprio. Not selfish, bro, but don't give up. You've got a lot to deal with. It's easy for me to say, but take it as it comes. Talk when each one days right, just go one more round. You just gotta tough it out, man. You're a strong person, you've got to, you know what I mean? You should maybe talk more to us about it too, because you come on the channel, fair enough. Like I said, I would never judge you, yeah, but you come on the channel, we talk football, fair enough, yeah, and it's your private life, I get it. But, we all know pretty much already anyway, so, if you need to talk, you should talk like you are now. I mean, you don't need to come on and just talk about football when you're feeling bad. You can talk anytime to us, It doesn't have to be a special occasion or it doesn't have to be a moment where you're at your worst. Anytime you need to talk, you can talk to us, I mean, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. You know what I mean? We're willing to listen. We're willing to give you time. It's not a problem. Yeah. If you're a good guy, man, you're a nice person. If you want to talk, you can talk. It doesn't need to be when you're at your worst. You know what I mean? You can talk before that. You know what I mean? You just need to go one more round, man. Just gotta stand up one more time, huh? Just gonna close the window there. It's fucking freezing. 1 second, guys. I just wanted to leave some fresh air in. It's getting a bit cold now, like it's almost 1 a.m. here. Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. I just had to close the window. I opened it to let in some fresh air, and it got fucking freezing there in the last 5 minutes, man. It's almost 1 a.m. here, yeah. I just wanted to let some fresh air in. Not because I was farting like crazy, guys. Not like that. Just, keep me awake. I've been streaming for a while. That is an injury, yeah. The game has been over, guys, since the first half, really. It was 3-0 at half time, 2 goals from Suarez. Messi hit the post. Second half went to 5-0. It's done. You know what I mean? It's game over. I think the Inter Milan. I wasn't. I was just letting in some fresh air. Let me just turn to the side there. Squeaky, squeaky. No, but seriously, I wasn't. I was just letting in some fresh air. That's all I was doing. I wasn't farting. I was just letting in some fresh air. That air is plenty fresh now, I tell you. So this is ready, guys, for next week. If I get the job, guys, this baby's going to be open. If I get the job, guys, it's going to be opening this baby. All right, that's going to be open, guys. This was given to me when I left London by my manager. All right. So if I get the job, I'm going to be opening this. I'm going to have a few drinks with the people here. Pity you're not here, lads, because we're going to have a right fucking good one. Do you know what I mean? I wasn't. Who was farting Gunnosaurus. Now, well, he's sleeping, so maybe in his sleep, yeah. Maybe in his sleep. You know what I mean? Watch. So he's actually sleeping right now on the bed. So, do you know what I mean? He's sleeping on the bed, lads. So, as you can see, guys, my guitar is there. If you want me to play the guitar for you now, just let me know, yeah. It's not a problem. He's sleeping, yeah. The only reason I won't play the guitar is because he's sleeping. Otherwise, I'd be treating you to a real musical extravaganza. But he's sleeping, yeah, so I leave him sleep. It's not as bright in the room as it looks, yeah. It's just this light here. It's dark enough over there. For all Gunnosaurus. Fucker. He's been resting all day, guys. He'd be saying about me. He doesn't. Have you ever farted in your sleep and woke yourself up? No, never. I know that seems like that I have, but I actually haven't. You're probably thinking I do it every night, yeah. Honestly, I don't. I farted and put myself to sleep. The power of the fart actually knocked me out. So it's in reverse. So I didn't fart to wake myself up. I farted so hard I actually knocked myself out. Okay, that was a good one. Yeah, fuckers. That was a good one, huh? I farted so half I put myself to sleep. In fairness, Inter Miami aren't a bad team, man. But Orlando are fucking crap. Sorry, no, yeah, but the MLS, man, the level of the MLS, McManus, the level in the MLS, man, is fuck me, but it's not so good, huh? It's developed a bit. Inter Miami are just about Messi and Suarez, really. I farted and woke myself up sounded like someone drilling up the road. Wow. Sounded like someone drilling up the road. Yeah, like it can go hammer, huh? Can go hammer. Fucking demolition, man. Fucking can go. Going off. 9.1. Alright. Big up to everybody for your support, guys. Thank you for all your comments in the video. And yeah, I appreciate your support, guys. Alright. MLS football is shit. The level is not so good, man. The level is not so good. I had those phone calls again, McManus, man. I know my channel is becoming like a fucking an advice center, yeah. But I had those fucking, and I'm not talking about AFC always. I mean me. I wasn't saying anything about him, yeah. But I got those calls again, man, from a blocked number, you know. First, um, Jordan, is that his name? Jordan texted me. Well, he wrote in the chat here, and I said, "Hey, how are you?" And that was it. And then I got the two calls at the same time, yeah. Like 2 seconds later. Not the first time that's happened, twice. Two calls. Obviously, I didn't answer it, yeah, because I just don't want to be. Not that I'm afraid, I just ignore it. But like, do you know what I mean? I'm not afraid of a bit of rough stuff on the phone, but yeah, it's a bit strange. Whoever doing it anyway, if I thought it was doing it, I'm gonna go, you know. Yeah, it's fucking the same shit, man. He drops a comment, yeah, but this time from his own. And then there was two phone calls at like about a second later, yeah, just like the last time, yeah. Just like the last time. Like a message here, then the phone goes. I mean, they want to watch themselves, man. You wouldn't know. One day I might take a trip over. Natural right hand. Lay the fucking smackdown. Yeah, it's just fucking stupid. You know what I mean? It's like if you got something to say to me, say it as yourself. Don't be a coward. You know what I mean? Don't be like a coward. You know what I mean? You haven't got the balls, don't say nothing. But don't be acting like a bitch. Seriously. I mean, if you haven't got the balls to do anything about it, then don't do anything about it. But don't be acting like a bitch. Like a coward. You know what I mean? Got a problem, man up. And if you can't man up, don't do fuck all about it then. But don't be a bitch. You know what I mean? Seriously, like. Fucking chicken. Anyway. Alright, there we go. I suppose making fucking 16-year-olds upset talking about fucking suicide gets a bit fucking boring sometimes, is it? He has to do something else, I suppose. I don't get it. Got something to say? Put it in the chat. Phone from block number. Exactly. And if you don't have the guts to man up, okay, fair enough. It's grand. I'm not the bravest guy in the world by any means, but just let it go then. You know what I mean? Just let it go then. Just let it go. Don't antagonize it. But doing shit like that. It's fucking, I don't know. They'll grow up sooner or later, by. And I think he's already fucking 26. Well, anyway, fucking Josh has got more cop on. Fucking Josh has just turned 17. He's got more fucking, you know what I mean? Josh is a bit more up there. He's only just turned 17. Say no more. Anyway. Oh. There's the ball out. Yeah, but the game was over at halftime, really, guys. This match, I mean, 3-0 at halftime, it was a done deal. Orlando came out in the second half and they gave it hell for like 15 minutes. They put all the pressure on they could. They tried to force mistakes, but then Miami came out and just hit them with two more goals. It's just Suarez and Messi teaming up, yeah. 26 acting like a broken schoolgirl, yeah, and fucking upsetting guys that are only fucking teenagers. Upsetting teenagers. Fucking hell. That's great. I actually still don't have a problem with him though. I just don't want to be involved with his channel or him involved in my channel. I don't have a problem with him. I just don't want him coming onto my channel and I don't want to be involved with his channel. But I don't actually have a problem with him. Let him do his thing, yeah, and I'll do mine. It's fine. I only have a small channel myself, I mean, but I have some good people on my channel, you know. I have a good community like yourself and my man AFC and Anthony and Scott and Dre and now Reese as well is coming into the mix. Aguna Matata, of course Moss, you know, everyone, yeah. Everyone that comes on, yeah. You know what I mean? Josh himself and you know yourself, everyone that comes on, man. Arsenal Alex comes on from time to time. You know. Got my own channel and my little community, you know what I mean? Carlos Eduardo came on earlier. Saliba AFC came on. Bruno Matata was there. No, I know, bro. He's been like a little bitch calling black number. Yeah, it's definitely him, though, man. Because it's always the same. Okay. I got a new number, you know, and a lot of people don't have it. Do you know what I mean? It's fucking hilarious, man. So there you have it. That's what was going on now. And that's basically it, amigo. But yeah, the fucking MLS is the level is they give each other so much space, yeah. Like when Suarez scored the second goal, he was actually when he turned to celebrate, Messi stood alongside him. And you could see they were talking to each other, and Suarez was just laughing. It's that easy, like they give him so much space to shoot. And nobody was defending, you know what I mean? They weren't defending against them. They give him so much space to shoot. You know what I mean? Chad, they give him so much fucking space to shoot, man. It's just nuts. So yeah. 2 minutes to go, guys, in normal time. There won't be much stoppage time, really. There was no stoppages. Just one for like maybe a minute. That was it. The game has flowed. Almost over, guys. 89th minute. Things are rolling. Almost over, lads. Rolling on 89 minutes now. But yeah, our long-awaited FIFA clash anyway, McManus. Don't forget, I don't go into hiding either, McManus. I don't want you to go into hiding, when it comes for the FIFA clash. I want you to be, to be brave. Right, there we go. That was a free kick for Messi from Miami. The Wi-Fi is gonna be funny, yeah. Still a bit of buffering, was that? I ran it back. Messi with the free. He misses. How was it now? Was it okay? I'm back, amigo. But yeah, like I said, don't go running, McManus, when it's time for the FIFA showdown now. I don't want you to go into hiding, you know what I mean? Come out and show yourself. Jesus. I need to go into hiding, mate. In the words of The Rock, just bring it. Yeah. Just bring it on, man. Bring it on, muchacho. I'm here, Essay. Hey, Essay. Do you know that movie, Zoolander? You know that movie, McManus, Zoolander, yeah? When the two boys, they have like a face-off. He's like, Loco, Essay. I'm loco, Essay. You know, Zoolander, yeah, with, what's his name, Ben, and the other funny guy, Owen Wilson. I'm loco, Essay. Then he tries to take off his underpants somehow. That's a funny movie, right? When they do like the walk off, yeah. I'm loco, Essay. And you man just trying to get the underwear. He's like that, struggling with it. Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson. Good man, Ben Stiller. I was always thinking Ben Affleck, Ben Stiller. So funny, man. And Will Ferrell. All right, that's it, guys. Game over. It was over at half time, in fairness. Fucking Miami is a hot place to play football, man. They look wrecked. Yeah, Miami 5, Orlando 0, guys. These teams are playing again on May the 15th. It looks so hot out there. It looks so hot in Miami. Sweat pouring off Messi, to be honest. All the players. They look wrecked. Except the goalkeeper. There you go, guys. 5-0 to Miami against Orlando. It was over at half time, lads. It was 3-0. It was done. Fuck them were being in Miami, man. The fucking heat. Jesus. The worst thing about Miami is like being inside and the air conditioning is on. Here we go. You just make sure you turn up and make sure you have your natural right hand. Yeah, at max strength. Don't want any excuses like my natural right hand was having a beard going. No, there'll be no excuses. The best man will win by. The best player will win at the end. But we have to make it like the best of 4 or the best of 3. The best of 3. You know what I mean? The best of 3. But there'll be other times we'll play too. You know what I mean? But you will know it's me that's playing. Maybe my friend will be playing. And I'll pretend it's me. I'm only joking, man. That's what I'll have someone else playing for me because I'm so crap. Yeah, Gunnosaurus is putting me off. Yeah, with his. Do you know what I mean? And if I do lose, I'll remember the humiliation so that when I come back the next time, I'll focus on the humiliation, make myself a better player. Look, USA. Rocky and Zoolander's a funny film, man. Funny film. You can derelict my balls. Anyway, that was it, guys. Fucking 5-0 is enough, I'd say, to be honest. 5-0 was more than enough. Yeah, we'll have a game, yeah? We'll have a game. Yeah, we can stream it on your channel, yeah? Be a bit of fun. Yeah, all serious. No, we'll have a game. We look forward to it. You can stream it on your channel. And it's going to happen, yeah? It's going to happen. And maybe then when the Euros are on, we can do like a kind of a special edition. You know, I don't know what they have like it. No, they won't, I suppose, no. They wouldn't have like a Euros included in the game, yeah? Because the Euros this year, I suppose. You can't do that, right? Sometimes they put like a special tournament in when there's a major tournament on. Yeah, but fuck it, we'll have a laugh. Be good fun. Be good fun, man. We'll have a laugh. But yeah, we can stream it on your channel now. Stream it on your channel. Makes sense. Alright, let me just turn this off quickly because it's acting up. Yeah, we can stream on your channel. We should do what the boxers do before they have a fight. On the gloves are off. The gloves are off. Was that like a TV program or something, or am I reading the message wrong? Oh, sit down and have a conversation, is it? Sit down and have a conversation before the fight. Trash talk each other. We trash talk each other before the game, is it? Yeah, but see, you've got way too much ammo, man. You've got way too much ammo because you've got the whole Gunnosaurus thing. You can beat me with that stick all day long. You know what I mean? You've got way too much ammo about Gunnosaurus, like. So I'm at a disadvantage straight away, even before the game. You know what I mean? So I don't know. We'll have to see. I'll have to seek legal representation before the game. Do you know what I mean? Because you got the whole Gunnosaurus thing against me, like, so. You know what I mean? I'm at a disadvantage straight away, even before the first ball is kicked. It's going to be really strategic. You know what I mean? It's going to be like a game of chess. Mind games before the match. We'll be playing mind games on each other. You won't be watching any of my streams leading up to the game, you know what I mean? As a protest. We'll be mind gaming each other all the way. Fucking hell, what are we like? That's funny. Doing a bit of mind games. Fucking freaking each other out. That's funny, man. Nah, fuck, man. Man Game City. Yeah. Arsenal Football Club since 1886. You better believe it, guys. Since 1886. We've been knocking on the door. We're not fucking done yet. Alright, let me have a look. Let's see what this.
We've been filming this show for just over a decade, and it's thrown at one or two. Or not.
Oh shit! I shouldn't be watching that actually on my stream. Yeah, well, it was just a bit of sound. I'll watch it later, yeah, when I'm in bed. I'll relax it at the end of the night. I hope AFC will be okay, man. He seems pretty down, bro, doesn't he? That's the thing, though. Like, I mean, you can't be like, from my point of view, yeah, me speaking. I'm talking about myself here now. Yeah, I would never judge him. I'm not talking about other people. You know, I'm on about me myself here. Not that anyone has judged him, you know, but I'm saying that's what I said to him. I could never judge him the way he's feeling, yeah, because I'm not in that situation myself. No matter what happened with him, I would never judge him, yeah, because he deserves better than that. I mean, he's going through the worst possible time anyone ever could. So, do you know what I mean? I mean, obviously he's getting tired, mentally and physically. He's tired. You know what I mean? From a constant struggle. That's fucking bullshit, man. Yeah, but I hope he'll reach out and talk if he needs to, you know? Like I said, he doesn't have to wait till he hits rock bottom to talk. Before that is when you need to talk, not when you're actually in that bad place. Because by then it's fucking, do you know what I mean? It's too late already then. It's too far gone. You gotta fucking nip it in the bud. He's a good guy, man. He's a good guy, you know what I mean? He's a fucking nice guy. Getting older is not for pussies, man, as I always say. Getting older is not for pussies. When you're young, man, you're 19, 20, you know McManus, bro. When you're young and you're 19 and 20, man, you think you're the fucking king of the world, man. You think you could fucking take anyone down. Do you know what I mean? When you're 19, 20, pal, you think you're fucking invincible. You know what I mean? You're going into the clubs, you're getting women, you're having your first drink, you know, when you're becoming a man, you know? You grow a beard, you start to fill out, you bulk up, you know, you become a man yourself, you get your own identity. But when you get into your 40s and stuff and older, there's another generation coming up and you're getting older. Times change and people die and things change. Getting older is not for pussies, bro. You're still invincible, yeah, like fucking Edu, was it? My buddy Edu, I shook his hand by, and it was this hand. That's how I got my strong right hand, actually, by shaking Edu's hand. I want to judge him either, but I just don't want him to do anything crazy. He has a family too. They'd be devastated if he did. We're here for him if you want to help him. I know he knows that. He does know that, yeah. But actually, that's how I got my natural right hand, because this is the hand that shook Edu's hand. All right, Edu. I went like this. And he shook my hand, this one. I haven't washed it since. That's a joke. I haven't washed it since. It's about to fall off. Fuck's sake, man. Fucking Edu. Poor old AFC though, bro. He's a nice guy, like. There's no shit about him, you know. He doesn't like Jordan, so he'll always be one of the boys. He has beef with Jordan. Should have thumped it. Yeah, I should have went like this. Fucking a short jab, just like that, and then crack. Where is everyone? Fucking pussies, man. Fucking, you know what I mean? So all we need is us anyway, man. So what happened? You went out and you went out for some food, yeah? You went out for a bite to eat, and then you met up with friends, and you had a couple of drinks, and yeah, but the pubs got busy, yeah? Then you fucked off out of it. Yeah, it gets a bit fucking hectic on a Saturday night, yeah? Gets a bit fucking hectic. I don't mind that, to be honest, because, yeah, you don't mind it either, but, it gets a bit hectic. You want a fucking peaceful. Can't hear yourself think then, boy. You want to have a chat to your friends, you can't hear yourself think. You know what I mean? Obviously, we grew up in that culture, yeah, you and I, man, English, Irish, the pub culture. It's the same, you know what I mean? It doesn't bother me, but if you want to have a chat to someone, it's a bit fucking, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I'm good in social situations like you know what I mean? I'm a social person, but I guess too busy when I have a chat, you know what I mean? Yeah, nice. It's good, man. Keep in contact with friends, Have a drink. But where exactly are you living? Like, you don't have to give me your fucking address. But what town are you in? I mean, or what city are you in? You don't have to give me your address, yeah? Obviously, you're not gonna. I'll give it to John Hand. I'll give your address to John Hand. He'll be outside fucking. I'm gonna stop. He's in it, that poor John Hand. But yeah, I'm not gonna tell him your address. Don't worry, man. I don't want your address, but what city, what town are you in? You can text me it if you want. You don't have to put it on here. I don't know the UK that well. Yeah, I don't know England that well, to be honest. Obviously, I know London, I know Birmingham, Manchester, Liverpool. I've been to Liverpool. I've been to Milton Keynes. I've been to Kings Lynn. I've been to Norwich. You know what I mean? I've been to Norwich. I've been to Norwich. I've been to fucking Milton Keynes. I've been to Kings Lynn. I've been to Liverpool. Obviously, London. You know, I've been to the Isle of Wight. When I was a kid, I was in the Isle of Wight. Because an aunt of mine is Irish. She married an Englishman, yeah, a guy that worked in the banks in London. Ah, okay. All right. Yeah, thanks for telling me, bro. But yeah, place no, I never been. Pubs were parked, yeah. Heroes, but they want to make a name for themselves. They think they're heroes. They haven't done, trust me, they haven't done enough fucking laps around the track. I got natural right hand. Jesus, man. Pubs were packed. Too many little dickheads thinking they already have a natural right hand. Yeah, they never been in a real fight though. Not one on one. They're used to 6 against 1. You know what I mean? That's why they're so tough. They got like a couple of bodies with them, but one on one, they'd suffer a bit. It would hurt. A lot of pain. They're probably lifting weights as well. You know what I mean? They're young. They're strong. They're doing weights in the gym with all their friends, and they think, do you know what I mean? Mate, I hate where I live. Full of see you next Tuesdays. Full of cunts. How about you hate it, yeah? And you wouldn't want to move anywhere else, no? I don't know, is that possible for you? But I mean, you never thought of moving? Milton Keynes seems nice. I don't know, would you think of going to Milton Keynes? Milton Keynes was nice. I lived there for a while when I came back from South America. A friend of my ex-wife had a place there, so she let us stay there while we got on our feet. Milton Keynes is alright, man. Nice place. Milton Keynes is nice. But obviously I was living in London there before I left there. London isn't exactly, suburban London is fucking rough enough, man. Needless to say, it's tough enough. There's every race under the sun living in London, man. Straight up. Yeah, Milton Keynes is a nice place, man. Don't know what you think you're going there. Yeah, it looks expensive. Yeah, it's um no, I don't. The bird texted me earlier, the Italian bird I met like 2 weeks ago. She texted me she hasn't been well recently, so that's why she wasn't kind of in touch. So she texted me there earlier, but we're not going to meet up tomorrow or anything. But I'm going to give her a call. I'm going to ring her to see how she is. But she came out of a bad relationship. Yeah, her fella was like, yeah, I could tell you by voicemail. I won't say it on her, but her fella was just, her ex was like, so she came out of a bit of a tough relationship. So she's kind of, it's been over for a long time, yeah, but she's still kind of, it's been over for months and months, but she's still kind of picking up after it. So she's a bit, you know, she's a little bit kind of, she just wants to take her time with things. So that's fine. But she texted me earlier just explaining and stuff. And I said, I'll give her a buzz tomorrow. We'll have a talk. And yeah, nothing like apologizing from her or anything like that. Or there's no need for that. Just have a chat, see how she is. You know what I mean? But she's good. We'll meet up again at some point. And she was asking me how the job search is going. And now she's living in Zurich, so she's living close enough to me here. So it's easy for me to go and see her. But yeah, she's gonna come here one night, maybe next weekend, and yeah, she's not gonna stay the night because she's, like I said, she's still kind of. But she'll come back here for a while and we can chill together, really chill out. You know what I mean, and just relax, have a laugh and a joke, and just, you know what I mean. Yeah, probably a kiss and a cuddle too, but not much. You know what I mean. She's still kind of, you know. Then I'll take her to the train station and she get the train home. You know what I mean? It's not far. It's just over there. But you know what I mean? So yeah, that's basically like I got no plans for tomorrow. I mean, I'm gonna do a streaming of the game. I think I'll try to get up a bit earlier tomorrow and actually go out and just get some exercise, do a bit of exercise. Um, there's a lot of forests around the city here. Like the city is surrounded by a lot of forested areas, green belt zones. So nature was right at my doorstep. So I get up and go out there and fucking get some exercise. Then I'll come back, have a bite to eat, and then do the stream. Bit of lunch, then do the stream. This isn't do with Sinead O'Connor now. She was a good musician, man. Sinead was a good musician, huh? It was a sad day when she fucking died, man. Do you know what I mean? It was a sad day when she died. But yeah, that's it, man. What about you? You got any plans? See, my friend is sick again, yeah. So, and I was meant to meet up with my other friend on Friday, but because of the trial at Aldi, of course, you know. But we might actually be meeting up Monday. I think we're going to meet up on Monday, yeah, myself and my other friend. So tomorrow I can have it to myself for today, yeah. Now it's Sunday here. But yeah, I'll do my thing. I'll do my thing. See what happens. That was the first one, man. That was the first one. I think I sent you a picture of her. Yeah, she was standing by like a fountain in Italy with like a black dress on. Don't even remember that job, but I sent you the picture of the bird in a black dress. Yeah, Maya. So Maya, yeah. So I was yeah, so her name is Maya, yeah. So she contacted me there and yeah, that was the first one. Yeah, the second one was a Russian bird. She's a bit fucking hell. She's pure crazy by I swear, like not well, like so she's nuts like I think Russian birds can be difficult, yeah, but she's obviously not playing with the full deck this one. Not being smart, yeah. She's not playing with the full deck. So fucking hell. I don't need that. She's unwell, you know what I mean? She's difficult, man. Pure difficult as well. I mean, fucking hell, it's pure negative energy from her, man. I don't need that. And I was nothing but nice. You know me, bro. I'm straight up. Sees what you get. I don't turn into a fucking monster when I'm with a woman, you know what I mean? I'm the same. It's just Russian birds, man. They're fucking nut jobs. Me, I've got nothing on for tomorrow. Just chill. Working knackers me out. I had stuff to do today, so no time to relax. I'd rather be chilling. Yeah, relax for yourself. You relax for yourself, man. But try to get up at a decent hour. Like I need to do the same, yeah. Get up at a decent hour, even if it's 10 or 11, but not in the PM, yeah. AM. You know what I mean? Make use of the time of the day, you know what I mean? Get the most out of the day by yeah, I'll go tomorrow, get some exercise and fresh air, you know what I mean? I did the same today. I just went out to the shop. It's like not far from here, but I walked over, walked back. I don't need to use the public transport here because I'm close to the centre. It's a small city, not like London. So I can stroll over and stroll back. I did it to get out and get fresh air, so I get exercise. Needs on a shin or something. Yeah, the first one is nice though, but I left to have a bit of space to herself as well after we met the first time because, you know, like I said, she came out of a bad relationship. It's been over for a while, but the guy was. So I kind of left her off then after we met the first time just to give her that time to herself and let her think about what she wants to. I wasn't ignoring her, the opposite, but I gave her time to herself. You know what I mean? Because, do you know what I mean? And it wasn't difficult to do it. Gotta look out for yourself too, man. Do you know what I mean? No one else is going out. So you know the Saw Doctors, no? The Irish group, yeah, Saw Doctors. Do you ever hear of them? They're fucking lunatics. Anyway, party people. The Saw Doctors, they're good. They're a bit crazy, yeah. They're just guys that like to play music. They're Irish, obviously, from Galway. So they're a band from Galway, but they just like to have fun. They just like to have fun. They're still performing now, yeah, but do you know what I mean? When they were younger, they were fucking top. Cofield, do you feel happier now back to Switzerland? Yeah, I do. I do. And I look it, right? I mean, I am happier, I'm more relaxed. I missed it here. My life was here, you know. My life was here. Some happy times here, man. Leaving wasn't easy, obviously. But yeah, my marriage was over anyway, so I left my wife, but she wasn't my wife anymore. It's my ex-wife, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm happy here. I'm happy here. I would have stayed in London if I could have maybe a little better life, a little bit more than I had. You never have anything much there. The reason I left was because of that, not because of her or anything like that. I left because I wanted the life I had in Switzerland before, you know. I worked with some good people, man. There's some good people in England, you know. I worked with some good people, and from that side of things, it was a bit, you know. But yeah, I'm happier, man. I'm back. The life I knew before. It's nice. I missed it, and I miss my friends here. I have a lot of friends here, you know. A lot of guys, a lot of people I know. I miss them, you know. So you will come sometime, man. Definitely at some point you will come over. I know. Maybe I'll come to the UK first, though. Have a beer. It's a short flight. We can have a beer. Have something to eat and have a beer. You know what I mean? Relaxed. We'll have a good laugh. So yeah, it's definitely better for my health as well, man, because the air here is a bit fresher, you know, and it's calmer, it's quiet, peaceful. It's a normal sized city, you know. It's just a bit of traffic, but not more. London was, you know, definitely I didn't feel too well. I think the smog and the pollution, it would fuck you up, man. Seriously, like you don't see it, but the pollution was pretty bad. I'd say with all the traffic, it'd fuck you up, man. You're breathing it in, you know. It's not good for you. And London's overcrowded, you know. Every suburb is like people don't give a fuck about anything anymore. You know what I mean? It's like people are just crawling over each other to get on in life. In London, it's not England, yeah. London, you know what I mean? It's such a big city. It's way too overcrowded, man. I could afford that I'd move me and my family from the UK. In my opinion, is finished. Now my country's going that way too, though. My country's going that way too, you know. I'm not being racist though, yeah, because obviously I'm Irish, man. I mean, like we were not liked when we went abroad the first time, yeah. Like we were treated like fucking dogs in America as well, and Australia, everywhere at the beginning. Um, but they let too many foreigners into the country, bro. And this channel crossing bullshit that happens all the time, you know, like they take the boats, the illegal dinghies, and they try to get the people across. The people that have come from Africa, they try to get them from France to England illegally on these like dinghies, and a lot of them sink and people drown, and then a lot of people get to England illegally, and then they're England's problem. I mean, that's shit. You know what I mean? I mean, the country can't take anymore, but there's more coming. There's more coming. There's more coming. They have to be documented. Some of them are sent back. Some of them stay. It's that shit too. Like, I mean, there's not enough space for all these people. There's not enough jobs. There's not enough money. They keep coming over. They're trying to cross the channel the whole time, and as we speak, yeah, they're probably fucking getting into the boat, beginning the crossing. And they'll be there when the sun comes up. You know what I mean? They go in the darkness so they're not noticed. But then when they sink, no one knows that they're there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Say no more. But yeah, there's not enough work and there's not enough money, man. Simple. There's not enough work and there's not enough money. You have to look after your own first, man, before you can help people on the outside. It's England, like, I mean, the most important people in England, and I don't want to be a racist because I'm Irish, but the most important people in England are English people. You go to Poland, the Polish come first. You come here to Switzerland, the Swiss will be put first there. Jobs, everything, it's like that. You know what I mean? And me and people like me, we make do with the rest. We take the jobs they don't want. But it's their country, McManus, bro. Like here in Switzerland, it's their country, bro, not mine. Now, they're not racist, but, you know, they look after the Swiss first, jobs-wise and stuff. It's their country, bro. They set all this up with their money. They built it. Like England. Do you know what I mean? Same. Same. Do you know what I mean? Same thing, bro. Most important thing in England are the English. You go to Poland, the Polish are being put first there. You go to China, the Chinese will be put first. It's their country. Do you know what I mean? We'll be the foreigners over there. In my country, it's the same as England. The government want to be seen as in keeping with the EU. Like England isn't in the EU anymore, yeah. The UK is gone. But Ireland wants to be like in keeping with the UK's vision. So they follow suit. They're in line with the United Nations, with the European Union. My country is in line with the European Union. They take directives. Do you know what I mean? So we're in line with what the EU doctrine is, the doctrine in relation to refugees. So we take our share. And now from the Ukraine. Now from the Ukraine. And now from Gaza. And some of the Ukrainians, they're using the system. They're not honest people, bro. They're using the system. So it's just too much now, you know. COVID, the war in Russia, the Ukraine situation, the refugees, no Gaza, North Africa. Too much. Exactly. And you're English, bro. And your family. I'm not being racist, but you're the most important thing in England. Yeah, not me, not the Irish, the English themselves. In my country, the most important people in the country are the Irish. Go to Poland, you don't see that shit, man. Poland, the Polish are fucking looked after. That's the way it should be, man. And here the Swiss are looked after. That's the way it should be. It's their country, bro. I come here, I respect it. It's not my country. I'm respectful. Not my country, not my country. So, do you know what I mean? At least be respectful as well. A lot of them that come over by they're not respectful to your country, to my country. They're not respectful. They don't have respect for you, man. They don't have respect for me. Yeah, you don't see that many of them anymore. Yeah. Even in London, you don't see them anymore. Like a couple of million of them came over, yeah? It's like 1 million of them came over at once. Even they realised that they made their money, they worked, and they left. Back to Poland, man. McManus, bro. It's game over, son. Come to Switzerland. Yeah, because Switzerland is perfect. Only joking, bro. Do the lotto, bro. If you win the lotto, happy days. You do the lotto, man. I can do the lotto. All right. I think I'm going to wrap up the stream. It's 1:30 in the morning. I need to get up early, make the most of the day. So talk to you later, man, yeah? And thanks for tuning in. Thanks for your comments, yeah? And thanks for helping with AFC always as well, man, because it was a tough thing for him, I hope he'll be all right. But thanks for coming into the chat and helping. I appreciate it, yeah? Do you know what I mean? I didn't feel uncomfortable, but I just didn't know what to say to the guy, because he's going through a lot. So thanks for coming into the chat and helping with him, yeah? I appreciate it, man. You take care of yourself, yeah? And have a good sleep, man. And keep the faith, yeah? Yeah, you take care, man. And you have a good sleep, yeah? And keep the faith, yeah? Take it easy, man. And like I said, thanks for coming into the channel helping out, like with AFC, yeah? All right. It was good of you, man, though, and Anthony as well, and even Reese. Reese doesn't know him from Adam. You know what I mean? So you take it easy, man, yeah? And like I said, thanks, yeah? You take it easy, bro. All right? And have a good sleep, yeah? And enjoy that day tomorrow for yourself, man. You take it easy, yeah? All right, guys, I'm going to wrap up the stream there, yeah? Me and Gunnosaurus have got unfinished business. Only joking, guys. All right, so talk later, guys, and thanks for tuning in, guys. Peace.